Welcome to our webinar, Steps to Create Meaningful Key Performance Indicators. Taking the right approach for how to set KPIs, or develop performance measures or metrics, that are meaningful is important. KPIs should be valuable tools to manage your organization's or business performance. Some of the top reasons for setting KPIs include helping you align your teams and your efforts on certain goals, being able to actually measure how well you've mapped to your goals and how much that has produced in terms of ROI, and to identify and establish some repeatable processes that can be applied to future projects. Taking the right approach for how to set KPIs that are meaningful is important. KPIs should be valuable tools to manage your organization or business performances, but if you don't have a rigorous process for defining KPIs, then there's a good chance you are experiencing these problems. Metrics aren't being used because they don't seem to be relevant. You haven't established clear links between your KPIs and your strategy. Or maybe you're having difficulty measuring goals, especially goals that are intangible or qualitative. Today we will be sharing some expert tips on how to get the most from meaningful KPIs. We're going to walk through the steps, from aligning your objectives to sharing the results and incorporate learnings back into improving the KPIs. Since high-level goals aren't typically measurable or time-bound, they have to be made tangible through a translation into operational goals and objectives, which in turn are linked to initiatives and projects. You can begin by drafting a simple flow chart depicting this chain of events. The right KPIs for you might not be the right KPIs for another organization. Make sure you research as many key performance indicators as you can to determine which ones are appropriate for your industry. Decide how you want to measure. Will this be a number, a percentage, or a variable? From there, start to plot out what those measurements need to be. The idea is to measure certain actions or results that reflect ongoing progressive performance and can be measured over time. Be sure to review your metrics with stakeholders of your projects, who will be watching them as closely as you. A good KPI should act as a compass, helping you and your team understand whether you're taking the right path toward your strategic goals. But there are so many KPIs to choose from. How should you go about selecting the right KPIs for your organization? The best way to accomplish this is by researching and understanding some of the most important KPIs. This way, you'll have a better understanding of which ones are specific to your industry and which ones will be of no benefit. KPIs can include financial metrics, customer metrics, process metrics, people metrics, program metrics. You just need to determine those that will help you align and measure to your strategic goals. This can oftentimes be a single source from an existing platform, or you might need to bring several data sources together. Once you've outlined your KPIs, find the data sources for each. Important, you can access credible data on a consistent basis. Don't underestimate this. Find owners, gain a sponsor if needed to produce data that enables data-driven decisions. Choose the platform that is best for your business goals and objectives. Remember, sometimes simple is best. In this example, the marketing team wanted to measure both awareness and content delivery. They defined metrics on brand awareness, demand generation, events, and sales outcomes. In the top left quadrant, a qualitative metric such as a number of views by asset and the qualitative metric of number of neutral to positive opinions were reported. In the case of qualitative metrics, you will need to create calculations that perform fact-based measurements that calculate to qualitative metrics. For the example here of neutral to positive opinions, the calculation could include number of times mentioned, or number of positive adjectives used, or number of likes, or some other qualifier indicating number of people who approve the article. In most cases, you will be using qualitative metrics, and be sure to keep results over time so that you can trend your metrics as well. Here is an example of a dashboard that's focused on sales enablement. Goals such as usage, training, campaign performance, and collateral were measured on this dashboard. In this example, a dashboard is focused on partner alliance teams. The metrics include growth by region, pipeline, net new logos, conversions, bookings, increase in certifications, numbers of joint engagements, number of co-branded collaterals, and specific go-to-market results against a joint go-to-market deliverable plan. One of our top suggestions is that you don't worry about getting your initial KPI dashboard at 100%. Publish with the best data you can access and allow others to give feedback. By socializing and listening, your data will become trusted and you will create metrics that matter. Be consistent about publishing. Remember, KPIs are a constant game of interaction. The minute you stop analyzing what you're doing, you're in trouble. Like with any marketing piece, it's important that you continue to improve, iterate, and repeat your KPI measurement and tracking plan just as you would any of your marketing plans. KPIs can be an essential success factor for strategy implementation. In the strategic planning process, KPIs can be directly linked to the achievement of strategic objectives. KPIs can make a difference between successful strategy implementation and failure to adapt to challenges early enough. Exact Market is an accomplished global marketing agency designed to solve marketing challenges and deliver results. We are a team of product and market leaders, strategists, writers, designers, and producers dedicated to solving business challenges and creating lasting company value for our clients through a thoughtful approach to marketing and sales enablement. We execute on every level to help our clients improve customer awareness, engagement, and loyalty. Contact us at sales@exactmarket.com if you have any questions on KPIs, how to get the ball rolling for your organization, or need external support. Thank you and have a great day.